Community service is the phrase of the day as people honor the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King.
And while projects like working in soup kitchens and spending time with seniors may be important, 9 News reporter Scott Wegener tells us how a local legacy of serving others wasn't nearly as pleasant.
V8.
Nick Black and some of his fellow Miami University students are spending today with the residents of the Knolls of Oxford.
B14.
They're here as part of a Martin Luther King Day of Service.
I thought it would be a great opportunity to come here and just do some community service. I haven't done some in a while, so it would be good to get my feet back out there.
Nick asked specifically to be with the seniors.
It just sounded just fun.
His community service is clearly easier than in King's Day when the civil rights movement reached fever pitch. A large component of that movement started here in Oxford. It was Freedom Summer 1964.
What happened here at what was then the Western College for Women was the training for about 800 volunteers.
Rick Momeyer was a field secretary for the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, or SNCC.
They were being trained to go to Mississippi and do one of several different kinds of projects to advance the agenda of the civil rights movement.
The volunteers were not welcomed in the Magnolia State. 3 didn't make it out alive.
They were immediately murdered.
The students operated freedom schools, teaching black children to read and write. They began voter registration drives in black communities at a time when African Americans were denied access to the ballot box.
There were something like 23 churches bombed in Mississippi that summer.
A memorial to Freedom Summer and its place in history graces Miami's campus, a place where people can gather to prepare for the next chapter of community service. Scott Wegener, 9 News.
A local convenience